niggas I pack him. Used to have a pipe full of lint, now that's second. That bitch bend it over, put your back in it. Nigga, every time I make a song, I put facts in it. I put it on big racks. Stay down, now these niggas mad, I get mad cake. Your girlfriend shaking ass on me backstage. Niggas old as hell, how they still.
Yeah, what's going on? What's up with y'all? YouTube, man. What's up? YouTube. We're back. And guys, as y'all can see by the title, I'm gonna put you on with some rappers for 2026 to help y'all get in that mode. That way, every time you going on a walk, you know, working out, playing basketball, going on a drive, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some good vibes, bro. I'm gonna put y'all on for something y'all get y'all like, dang, man, I'm really feeling like I'm really in the mood for this, man. I'm trying to listen to this guy. Man, this guy sounds really good right now. Seems good for the nighttime, all that. But yeah, let me start off with the list. We got Prada, Bag, Shotty, ladies and gentlemen. Now Prada Bag Shotty's been on the roll, man. He's been dropping heat. He started blowing up like what, last year, 2024? I would say like, well, 2024 to 2025 or 2020, actually 2025, I think. I could be wrong, but yeah, but I think I heard some of his songs like Plate or Better Weather or Cash Cow. But I'm gonna put y'all on with some different songs to give y'all a little mix, cause I feel like y'all know Private Shit, but y'all don't know like how I do. So I'm gonna put y'all on for real. First song suggestion is gonna be Clueless. Clueless is a very underrated song. I don't really hear a lot of people. I mean, I don't think it's underrated. I think I hear people. I think I see people like listen to it time to time on TikTok, but I feel like it's underrated at the same time. So I'm gonna give y'all that for number one. Next song, Tim Foyle, very underrated song. I don't hear a lot of people listen to that one. That one's a really like very interesting, kind of catchy, like it gives you a nice feeling. Like I love it. I love the song, bro. Prada, man, you be cooking, man. Cooking with this music, man. I don't know, man. Next song is gonna be P With Her. Yeah, that's a good song right there. Like, oh my god, it's such a vibey, like, little song. Like, dang, Prada. Like, Prada really keep different, man. Like, I don't even hear a lot of people talking about it either. So I'm gonna put y'all on for. I think this is a good song choice, in my opinion. I think I heard of all the other ones, all the good ones. But I feel like this one's like one of the most underrated ones, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? All right, next artist. Let's get to it. Apollo Red. Fun fact, he's Cardi's cousin. I didn't know that. I found out like a couple months ago, which is kind of crazy. I didn't know Cardi had a cousin that was an upcoming rapper, which is pretty nice. And Apollo Red is very cool. Interesting too. Interesting guy. His music is great. Man, I listened to a decent amount. I listened to his last album, that he dropped, and my personal favorites, Tom Holland one. That song's crazy. I'm gonna use that for an edit later on. This summer, I'm gonna use that for an edit. Tom Holland's, you know, if you don't know Tom Holland, it's Spider-Man. I think everyone knows Tom Holland. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this, but yeah, I think I'm gonna use that song for an edit one of these days. Next one, Ghost X Tour Life. I think that's a good one too. It's really very chill, very nice. Good song. I think I should check that one out. My third favorite song is Halo. Yeah, I think y'all will mess with that one for sure. That one is crazy. Very smooth, very chill. Like it's a cool song, man. I like it. All right, third guy, Fat Mac. Yeah, Fat Mac. Yes, Fat Mac. Oh, I've been listening to a lot of Fat Mac lately, man. A lot of Fat Mac. You know what I'm saying? Fat Mac been going crazy. You know what I mean? Like this dude has just been out of this world, like insane. Like, oh my gosh, dude. Like Fat Mac, bro. Nah. Nah, he's like a second Nino Page for me. Like, oh my goodness, that dude's tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Very underrated dude for real. But let me get to it. The song I would recommend, IRL. That's a good song because to start off with, because that song has that one beat off it. Someone made it on TikTok. Like they posted it on TikTok, and then like it went viral everywhere, and everyone started to use that beat, and he went absolutely crazy with that beat. And it's one of my I think it's my top 3 favorite songs on like from him. And now that's a crazy song, man. I love that song. Like it's a very, very catchy song. I love it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a drug. You know what I mean? It's a very addicting song, to be honest. And my second one I would recommend is Leave. And Leave is a very underrated song. I think y'all should check that one out though, cause that one's like, I feel like that's like one of his most underrated songs, to be honest. Like, if you know that song, bro, I think you know ball, in my opinion. That's like that's like probably my favorite song off that album, to be honest. Y'all gotta check that one out too. And his deluxe he dropped was crazy too. I ain't gonna lie, his deluxe is nice, no cap. Man, for the third song though, Start My Day and Arcane. Yeah, those are very nice. Cause that's how much I love Fatback. I ain't gonna lie. This dude crazy. Like it's actually pretty tough. Like man, and Arcane is like one of his. I think it's his newest song. Yeah, it's his newest song that he dropped. Like a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. I definitely recommend that song. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. And another thing, if y'all didn't know, I use Fat Mac songs for edits sometimes. So yeah, those be fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The fourth guy, DC the Dawn. Yes, DC the Dawn. Man, that's a name y'all thought I wouldn't pull, right? But hear me out. DC the Dawn is crazy. No cap. DC the Dawn is crazy, man. I would recommend that one song, Riff Raff. Bro, I waited for that song to drop for like 3 or 4 months, bro. As soon as I found it through it, I forgot what edit it was, but like, bro, it was like unreleased. So I was like, hold on, wait, when did DC the Dawn release this? I didn't know about this song, but I found out it was unreleased. And yeah, I was waiting for it, and he finally dropped it, like I think almost a month ago now. And yeah, it's a good song. Yeah, I should check that one out. But I had to go for underrated songs. This first one, I had to go with this one, Runway. Oh my gosh, I had a good friend, like back in like high school, right? He kind of put me on without even putting me on. Like, you know how Instagram you could put songs like on your story. Like that's how I found out for the first time. Like it's saying like a catchy, vibey song, and I liked it. I started listening to it after that. I'm listening for the past almost like 2 years, like 2 years, 2 or 3 years, 2 or 3 years, yeah. Yeah, it's a good song, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's a very vibey song. It's kind of like a bumpy song, so you can vibe that with your homeboys in the car. And next song, one of my favorite ones from him, Best Friends Only. Best Friends Only was like a song that was like weirdly like it matched my whole, you know, like there was this one time in high school that something happened. I feel like y'all will understand through the song. Best Friends Only, bro. That's like a song that stick out to me a lot because through a situation I was in a couple years, like 2 years ago, sophomore year, summer going into junior year. It was that song was kind of was like telling me, like it was like a sign to my life. Like it was like talking about the same things that was happening in my life. So that year, but third song I had to give y'all, or fourth song, whatever. Yeah, fourth song I had to give y'all. It's Fully Loaded. Yeah, that was like from that 2012 one that he dropped too. Oh my gosh, dude, he went 3 for 3. But Fully Loaded was my favorite one out of all of them. I'm not gonna lie, but Fully Loaded, like, it's kind of like a song you could bump in the car with your friends. I recommend it. I recommend that song. It's tough in my opinion, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all gotta listen to that one, bro. The fifth one, Ilahiri. Yes, Ilahiri. That dude, man. Some songs from him. Like if y'all know, well, hold on. If y'all don't know Ilahiri, he dropped songs like Wimpy Kid, El Hook 22, Keltec. Yeah, those are the big 3 songs that blowing up so far from him. Like if you know him, you probably know those 3 songs. Yeah, but Wimpy Kid is like his most recent song that's blowing up, and I think Whip It is kind of popular too. I think, I'm not sure, but yeah, those are all good songs, by the way. For some reason they've been blocking that song. I can't listen to it no more. Some of the songs they took it off TikTok and music and all that. Not gonna lie, I don't know why, but listen, if I had to give y'all some songs to listen to, I'll have to say UFO. UFO is like very, very bumpy. Like you can bump that in the car with your friends. Like and he's like he'd be cool for the YNs, but I think he's cool for like all around. Like I think he's tough in my opinion. But UFO, probably one of my favorites. And then we got YM Sparta. That one's good too. We got a Future on that one. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good one, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that was a tough, very tough song. I ain't gonna lie, his features be tough though, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he has a couple songs with Prada. Like those are tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta listen to that one album. Oh, speaking of this one album, this cover right here, I forgot what the album's called, but the cover right here, it's gonna be on the screen somewhere. But this cover, bro, that's like the best cover I ever seen. To be honest, that's one of my favorite covers. My favorite covers I've ever seen. Like it looks so fun and nice. I like the colors, the green and yellow. It's very like nice. It complements each other so well. I like the cover. I like the vibes. I like what's going on in it. Like it's just the aliens. It looked tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, shout out to Illyria for whoever made it. Illyria, if you made it with your partner or whatever did that, bro, that was a tough cover, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I love that color. I love looking at it. Every time I play a song, I was like they so interesting to look at. Like I think it's amazing. But yeah. The third song, that's hard. It's a foreign. That one's good though. That one has a feature with Prada and this other dude. I can't pronounce the other dude's name. It's like Y something. I don't know how to pronounce it, but bro, his features are nice. He has good features on the album. Like whatever the album's called, I forgot. I'll put the name on the screen or something if y'all care enough to still know. But like it's really good in my opinion. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he has some decent features, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He had like 2 features with Prada and some other rappers too. Like those are good songs, bro. I need to still like tap into more of his music. Not gonna lie. Hope y'all enjoyed that video, man. It was an interesting video. I did a part 2 on this. I did one last year, so I'm gonna do one every year. Or if I feel like there's other artists that need to be discovered, I'll do more videos. I've been talking about them with y'all. Okay, but yeah, man. Y'all like, subscribe. Please turn on post notifications. I got more uploads, bro. I'm telling y'all, I got more bangers coming up. I promise y'all. All right, peace.